Starting Sunday, international travelers coming back to the United States will no longer have to get a COVID test. That's despite a rise in COVID cases locally and statewide. Queen City News reporter Robin Kennedy is live at Charlotte Douglas International Airport. And Robin, you spoke with international passengers. Are they concerned with the rising cases?
Not too much, Morgan. Passengers tell me they think it's time for that COVID testing requirement to be lifted, mostly because they say it's really difficult to find COVID testing sites internationally. Now, as for the rise in COVID cases, they say they'll take precautions, but they're ready to see the world.
It's been very difficult to do travel in the last couple of years, but gradually improving. I think the world's finally opening up.
One of the final remaining COVID requirements for air travel is about to depart. An official says the Biden administration is lifting the requirement that travelers coming into the United States have to take a COVID test before getting on their flights. That's effective Sunday at 12:01 a.m.
River cruise from Budapest to Vienna, and then an overland trip to Prague.
COVID canceled Steve Coggins' trip 3 times. Now, on his 4th try, he's glad he won't have to worry about getting a COVID test before coming back home.
Definitely delighted. I'm a businessman and concerned about getting back and getting trapped. So we know of people who've gone over and been caught for several days.
I'm fine with it. It's been a real hassle because we've been to France a couple of times and it's been a real hassle to get a test to come back in.
Laura Leach is going to be across the globe in Spain, but she's still worried about rising COVID cases back home in Charlotte.
Yes, take precautions. We'll be outside most, so hopefully we'll be okay.
Now, officials say the CDC will reassess in 90 days that suspension of the COVID testing requirement, and then they could put it back in place if that's necessary. I'm live at Charlotte Douglas International Airport tonight. Robin Kennedy, Queen City News.
Robin, thank you for that.